everybody. It is Wednesday, December 9th. I can't believe it's December 9th. I need to start my Christmas shopping soon. Maybe. Do you deserve anything this year?
Yeah, more than Bailey for sure.
I don't know if either one of you deserves anything. Anyway, guys, December 9th. This is a green through black belt class. Hope your week is going well, and I hope you enjoyed the snow this morning. Well, not really like it's stuck or anything, but Bailey was going crazy excited. He can't wait to snowboard. Hopefully, government doesn't shut down our state from doing stuff like that. We'll see. Anywho, before we get started, guys, as always, you need to do your warm-ups. So please pause the video, go to the app, get your warm-ups done, and come back when you are done. All right, welcome back. We're going to continue with the same theme this week. We are on self-defense as a start. So we're on self-defense number 3 today. We already covered number 1 and 2 earlier this week. Also, just as a reminder, guys, I highly encourage. When I say encourage, I mean I'm telling you to do this. When I'm saying telling you to do this, I mean I'm demanding it. You must do this. Please, please, please review. We're doing number 3s. We're putting them all out here on video. The white, yellow, orange class is already done. Blue belts, you need to review white, yellow, orange, and green, and then work on your blue. Purple belts, and so forth. You need to work all of your underbelt stuff. All of it. Please, it is necessary. All right, so I think I drove that point home pretty hard.
Oh yeah.
Did I mention that it's required that you do this? Okay, back to work. So we're working on self-defense number 3. Your legs loosened up enough yet? Okay, that's what I thought. Carry defensive stance. All right, so Joe Shoe's going to attempt to attack me with a back leg round kick. He's going to attempt. He's going to try to kick about waist level. Let's see. Can you get your leg up there? Wow, not bad. You pointing there? Okay, so.
Not that time.
So as he does this, we're working off the octagon here. You got some bruises?
Oh yeah.
Oh, did that hurt?
Yes.
Okay, so Joshua's going to attack. At the same time he throws that back leg round kick, I'm going to step in. I'm going to block with my right and catch with my left. Now, notice I'm not waiting until he hits me here. I'm not waiting for that kick, which that is perfectly good sparring or self-defense technique, but not utilizing the move that we're doing. I notice this guy has a tendency, he's throwing a lot of round kicks at me. He loves throwing that back leg. Okay, he loves throwing it, so as he throws that kick, where a circle ends, a line begins, I'm going to cut right in. Boom! Now, my right arm blocked the kick from hitting me in the chest. That's why I'm not catching it like this. Ugh. Okay, where I eat the kick. This arm is blocking the kick, this arm's catching the kick, and I'm in a nice sports stance. Okay. Boom. From here, this foot, my right foot is close to the support leg. This arm is vertical. As I spin, I'm going to push right here. I'm going to spin my left leg around in a big turn as I push my thigh. Now he's going to fall. From here, punch the groin, throw his leg. Now I can't finish him from here. So I'm going to step all the way up, punch and ki. Again. Block and catch, spin, hit, throw, ki. Again. Block and catch, big spin, hit, throw, ki. Now, this last one I'm going to do in a nice one continuous fluid motion. As you get better, this is the way you want to conduct this move. Ki! All right, moving on to blue 3. Attacker's going to do a step in, stab to the stomach. I'm going to shuffle backwards to maintain distance and concave my body back as I do an X block, a downward X block. Notice a couple things here. As I shuffled, I maintain my defensive stance. I don't shuffle and let my legs go even, because now I'm off balance. 2, the X block is coming down. My right hand is on top for this. Don't worry, if you accidentally do your left hand on top, it's not over. Okay, you can actually do the other to move the opposite direction. So from here, shuffle back, maintain that stance. Now, the right hand is just going to fall into position. My thumb goes to the back of the hand. This hand's here. Come up, over. I'm going to bring my other thumb in to match. I have my butterfly grip. like yellow too, I gotta keep it above his shoulder. Back leg front kick, key high, land where I started, take the knife by the handle. Again, downward X block, thumb. This hand's just a guide. Up, 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 now it can join in the fun. I'm still in my stance. A lot of you guys walk yourself out of your stance, now you have no balance or leverage. Right here, apply pressure, kick, take the knife. Turn it around. Up and over, I apply pressure, kick to the head, take the knife by the handle. Good. Moving on, purple, number 3. It's a double wrist grab from behind. I'm going to pivot and grab his wrist. Bring my knee up inside and hit down on his arm. Joshi's favorite part. There's a nerve right here. I'm hitting that nerve right there. Bring my knee up and hit down on that nerve to break the grip. Now some of you guys will say, Sensei, I can't get my knee up high enough. So pull his arm down. Now you can get in there. But what if he lets go, Sensei? Yay, isn't that the point, guys? He already let go. So pivot and grab that wrist. Get this wrist. Knee up inside, break the grip. Now, spin around the back. Snap the arm over, forearm to the back of the shoulder. Palm straight to the head, ki. Again. Grab. Break the grip. It does matter which leg you pivot on. If I step away from the arm I'm holding, he's going to sock me right in the chin. I'm going to spin around the back. Snap the arm through, forearm. Palm straight to the head, ki. Okay. Red 3. Attacker does a step through back punch. I'm going to move on the octagon at 11 o'clock, and I'm trapping his arm here. This would be a quick snap and pop of the elbow. Off balance him, grab his shoulder. Now I'm going to yank back as I sweep his leg. Punch and ki. Again. Here, off balance. Now, when you push somebody forward, his natural reaction is going to be to push up. I let him push up, and as he goes, I go with his energy, and I sweep that leg. Punch and ki. One more time. Ki. Now, brown belts. Round 3. Person cranks up that arm. You got that last PS5, right? Right, I got the last PS5. He wants to attack me here. Up over the top, under the elbow, lift it off balance. Ooh, that's smart. So now from here, I'm going to step backwards, straight back. A lot of you guys make the mistake of stepping this way. Now I straightened his arm out and took all the leverage away. I need to step back, and as he falls, I'm going to hit him. Yeah, I don't care what you hit him with. You can hit him with a knife hand chop, a hammer fist, a big open hand smack to the face or chest, whatever you want. Pull out a billy club and hit him. I don't care. So up, over. Make sure you're right beneath the elbow there for maximum leverage. I don't have leverage here. Don't have leverage here. There I got leverage. If he's bigger and stronger, I reach under my fist and lift. Step back. Ki. All right? Moving on to brown. Now, brown, we're going to work off the octagon here.
Black?
Black, that's what I meant. Black. Don't need that yet. So we're on black. So what we're going to do, guys, first is I want you to think about the octagon where circle lens line begins. This guy's going to throw a big Rocky Balboa style hook punch at me. Boom. Now, what I'm doing, first part is bursting right in. Now it looks a little bit like brown 2, where I'm coming in like this. But what I'm doing here is as I come in, I'm coming up with my elbow high.
I like brown 2 better.
Yeah, bet you do. Now what you can't see right here, we're going to turn this around so you can see in the camera. Go on this side. Now, first of all, if you draw a line here with your arm, his arm, if it hits high, it's going to glide right over the top of my arm. Okay, if it gets low, it's going to go right into my armpit. But if it hits where it's supposed to hit, I'm crushing. Get your hand out of the way. Okay, he's hitting his bicep on the tip of my elbow. Ow. Okay, and there's you're stunning the muscle. You're stunning the bicep. There's also a nerve running right down here, okay? The brachial artery is right in there, and you're hitting on that, and it's going to kind of shut the arm down. So the harder he throws that hook punch, throw hard, throw hard. Come on, don't be a chicken. Throw hard, go. You can't make yourself do it.
No.
Come on, throw it, throw it.
There we go. I got through one.
Right, ready? So as he steps in, I'm just moving in. Now, like I said, if it's ideal, I'm hitting right in that spot. His arm's going to kind of shut down. It's going dead. If I'm not on target, that's fine because I still blocked it. Go ahead, come through. Right there. I still blocked it. If it's low, it's fine. I still blocked it. I didn't get hit with it. And by moving inside on the Octagon, the main part of his strike is behind me. I'm fine. So now, but if I hit ideal, I'm shutting that arm down. Boom. Now from here, I'm going over the arm into a lock. Nice palm strike or grab of the throat. And then we're going to reap the leg. Okay, back up. So the first part is I'm bursting in. I have my elbow about shoulder level. I'm hoping that he comes to that rotation, I can catch him right on the bicep, the head of the bicep. From there, I loop over his arm and tie it up. Boom. Tie it up. Strike if you want, strike if you want, strike if you want, grab the throat if you want, and then from here, we're going to reap that leg. Up. Bang. Strike, strike, boom, and finish him off. Okay? Those are your self-defenses for today. Get to work, pause the video, come back when you guys are done. Coffee. Not a coffee break. So guys, today what I want to talk to you about is the importance of being aware of your surroundings. So it's the holiday season. We're doing more shopping than we usually do. Maybe not as much in-person shopping as we did pre-COVID, or when this is finally over, what we'll do again. Man, it's going to be crazy. Everybody's going to be running the stores. But you have all witnessed the zombie horde of people walking down the street staring at their devices like this. They're walking to the stores, they're walking in their car, they're walking wherever they're going, they're staring at a device. Here's the problem with staring at a device. You're not aware of what's going on around you. Bad things can happen when you're not aware of what's going on around you. One, you can simply walk right out into the street, into traffic without notice. Okay, you just wander right through a parking lot and you miss that the guy's backing out of his spot right into you. Or you're walking down the sidewalk and you don't notice that street sign and that parking sign is right there and you walk head first right into it. Has that ever happened to you guys? Unfortunately, it happened to me. Very funny story that I'm not going to tell you about right now. You can also leave yourself very vulnerable to people that might want to do you harm. By staring at my phone, I'm not aware of the guy over here that's admiring the packages that I just walked out of the store with. Or the guy over here that wants to get into my truck. Or the guy over here that is angry because I took that really good parking spot. And I'm not noticing these guys until they're right on top of me and I can't defend myself. So guys, put your phones away. Put your devices away. Be aware of your surroundings as you're out and about this holiday season. Make sure you're not walking into the street, walking into signs, and that you're aware of this guy over here and this guy over here. I want you to walk with your chin up, your chest out, your shoulders back, and make eye contact with the people around you. I know we can't smile at people right now because of our mask, but you make eye contact and you let them know, I see you. Just letting a would-be attacker know that you see them will likely deter them from attacking because they don't want to be identified. So keep your head up, look around, and be aware of your surroundings and be safe this holiday season. All right, we're going to continue with our Octagon work. For our white, yellow, orange, and green belts, you're primarily working off the linear attack still, okay? So let's grab our first sheet here. So as we talked about this, I'm going to show it to you guys again. The Octagon is a form of evasive movement. The attacker's up here at the 12. You're standing right here in the middle. He comes at you with a linear attack. Attack maybe a step through back punch. He's closing distance on you. An overhead strike, the stab of a knife coming straight in, a kick, something like that. I'm moving at 11, 1, 7, 5. Did I look at that right? It's hard in the mirror and the camera backwards. 11, 1, 7, 5. Where a line ends, a circle begins. So if Joshu, stand right here, Joshu, with that stick, with the stick, that's fine. He's right here. Now the way the camera's lined up, you can't even see me because he's taller than me and he's in a straight line. Okay, so get in your defensive stance. So if he comes with an overhead strike directly from point A to point B, or maybe a step through back punch, okay, boom, straight from point A to point B. In the octagon, I'm trying to get off the line. So I'm going to 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 7 o'clock, or 5 o'clock. So he comes, I go 11. See, I'm off the line. I just moved off the line, and now I'm in position to counter, okay? 1 o'clock, I'm offline. I'm in position to counter. Got an inch there. 7 o'clock, as you can see, and I lined it up this way on purpose, so you can see me getting off the line here. 7 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock is the toughest angle. As you notice, I moved and I turned my body inward. Okay, the golden rule of the octagon is my belly button is always facing my opponent. Now, we've been working on this all week, so let's take it to the next spot here. Now he's coming overhead at me. I'm going to go 11, 1, 7, 5. 11. Looking at how I could possibly counter. I'm sorry, this is all the way this is for our green and blue belts, right? Yeah. And green and blue belts. Right here, offline. Looking at my counter spots. Upper belts, you're reviewing this. Now, if I create distance here, before I can counter, I have to close distance. I might shuffle back in or do a range kick or something like that to be able to counter, okay? 5 o'clock, same thing, boom. So you can practice with a partner, have them grab a wiffle ball bat or something like that and just slowly bring it at the top of your head. 11. 1. 7. And 5. Okay, you're going to work that back and forth with your partners. To do just the footwork on your own, let's give ourselves a few landmarks. Landmarks, not landmines, landmarks. Make sure you know the difference. So all I'm going to do here is I'm standing in the middle, 11, 1, 7, 5, and I'm working my shuffle of my feet. 11, back, 1, back, 7, back, 5, back, 11, back, 1, back, 7, back, 5. Notice that 1. I have to turn my belly button back into my opponent. One more time. 11, back, 1, back, 7, back, 5, and back. Good. Now, for purple belts and above, we're going to start teaching you the second half of the Octagon concept. So now we have our graph. It looks a little more like this. This one was easier to draw too. So, he's still at the top. You're still in the middle. He's coming at you with a rotational technique. Now, when I say rotational, I don't mean a standing still hook punch. We're not using the octagon from that range. This is that guy that's charging. He's swinging that bat with a big step, a big back leg round kick. Okay, it's coming from distance. Now, where a circle ends, a line begins. So we're going to go to 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Again, 12, 6, 9, 3. He's coming in a rotation. 12, 6, 9, 3. Okay, so here He's coming with a big, he's gonna bring it back this time. Okay, big step though. I'm going 12, 6, notice how that follows through. You can't see me because I stayed on the line, but I changed my my distancing. 9, completely off the line here. 3, okay? Come from this side. 12, notice how when I do 12, even if that weapon follows through, it's no harm to me, okay? 12, 6, 9, 3. That's it. One more time. 12, 6, 9, 3. Okay? 12, 6, 9, and 3. So now we're going to do it with you without a partner. Just so you can work your footwork. If you do have a partner, have them make sure they understand that this is not the attack. This is the attack. Remember, if Joshua and I are standing this close to each other, and he throws a hook punch, I don't have time or room to move. Okay? And here, he throws that hook punch, it's boom, boom. Okay? It's blocking. It's countering like that, or it's slipping. Now, we're at distance, and he's charging, that's different. That's where we start to use the Octagon. So now, put down my landmarks. Landmarks, not land mines. Okay, so I'm here, I'm just working. 12, back, 6, back, 9, back, 3. Notice that one I had to kind of turn my body in a little. Again, 12, back, 6, back, 9, back, 3, back, 12, back, 6, back, 9, back, 3, back. Just grab 4 more cones real quick, please.
Sensei.
One more time here. 12, back, 6, back, 9, back, 3, back. Remember, this is purple belts and above. So now that we've got 12, 6, 9, 3, now we're going to do a whole octagon drill. I'm putting down my landmark to give me all the reference points.
Planting all the landmines.
All the landmines are planted. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm going to start with 11, 1, 7, 5. 11, back, 1, back, 7, back, 5, back, 12, back, 6, back, 9, back, 3, back. Get a little cardio burn going here, okay? 11, back, 1, back, 7, back, 5, back, 12, back, 6, back, 9, 3. And there you have it, guys. We're gonna work the Octagon today. Hey, hope you enjoyed everything we gave you today. We threw a lot of stuff at you. You got your self-defense number 3s. Black belt, you got some soft tissue damaging strikes too. We talked about the importance of being aware of your surroundings, and we continued our Octagon work. Just a reminder, guys, only a couple days left for dropping off your donations for Toys for Tots. Deadline is the 12th. Please get those donations in as soon as possible. Thanks for training hard, guys. Thanks for being Lima Strong. We'll see you online, and we'll see you on the mat. Joshua almost forgot to turn you off.